Two girls in the car, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. You gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she freaking.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Thunder facing Detroit. Here's McCollum. Driving to the basket. And a missed layup. Now, here's Morant with three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Bowen, good.
Boy, you get below the free throw line and you play with intention. Nice finish.
Pass to Granger. From outside the arc. And another three for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Another three for Detroit.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Back to Robinson. Over onto Kumbo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. Different look here for Detroit. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right side T. Free from Gay. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
McCollum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hand.
Rebounded by Bowen.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. It's good.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Now here's Teague. Robinson with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. Outside Robinson. Latrey. Rebound, Detroit. Gay in the corner. Back to Teague. Pops in the layup for 2.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Thompson. Drills the three-pointer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Down low. Here's Sigma. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's some big-time athleticism, folks. I don't know how he pulled that one off.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. There's the three. Bowen's shot is off. Here is Sigma. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so it's Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
For three, Hill. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Puts it up from 17. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
Boy, what a clean release from him to knock down that jumper.
Pass to Hill. Out to Maravich. Williamson from long range. Rebound by the Pistons. Morant bats for two. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
To the inside. Mutombo is a nice D.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Williamson, the screen. Outside, Maravich. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 13. Morant looking around. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Drills it from outside. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Bowen. Back to McCollum. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And it's Morant missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 11 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's Lopez with the 3. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Detroit leading by 18. Now let's go to the sidelines for a report on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allie, what are they saying?
I got some news from Detroit's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Inside, here's Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
To the middle, here's Lopez. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Sigma. Robinson pulls it in. Oklahoma City trails by 18. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Teams changing it up here. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And good that time.
I tell you have to see the window and then deliver the basketball on time. That's a pretty pass.
They set the pick. Back to Conley. Williamson, the screen. Hill has the open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit leading by 20. Mitchell in the corner. The kick out to Williams. Hit by Gay. Shot, high post. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, savvy move by J-Dub. Just gets the screen where he wants it and attacks.
Williams with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Pistons.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Gay. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gay's got 5 now.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Sigma. Right side, Williams. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Outside Hill. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Raja. Here's Williamson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Raja. 4 seconds left. He can't hit that time.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So it's the Pistons now. Granger inside the line. The quick look, no good that time. Outside, Maravich. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
And there it is for him. Morant's got 19 points.
That's about continuing to feed the hot hand. Smart basketball.
And here is Conley on the wing hill. Nice move. Count it.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Morant. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Back to Maravich. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Maybe nothing more important for a defensive scheme. Rim protection. That is big time.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Out to Conley. From the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
There's the pick. Morant fires. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter. Right side, Maravich. And here's Conley outside. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Granger outside. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Hill. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Morant will bring it up for the Pistons. And Detroit with another turnover here. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And Morant gets it to go.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Hope.